You're still lingering like the old cologne that you wore. I still see your face in the empty frame by the door.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me. In today's video, I have a collaboration treat to share with you. I have been on a roll with these collaborations and I'm just so enjoying it. It's really exciting to work with other sewers here on YouTube and Instagram, and just bringing these projects to you guys are amazing. Like, I'm really happy that I decided to do this sort of projects and videos this year, and it's just been a blast. So today I am collaborating with T of A Crumpet Tea and Sewing. She has an amazing Instagram channel, as well as, did I just say Instagram channel? She has an amazing Instagram feed and YouTube channel. So T and I, we've been Instagram friends for a while. I would say 3 or 4 years now, for a very long time. And then we connected on YouTube, so we started to follow each other there, and then, you know, Instagram, and those are the way that these relationships bloom and blossom. So earlier this year I reached out to her and I'm like, let's do a collab, and she was like, yes, we are going to do it. So here I am today to share with you kind of the gist of what our collab is about. We wanted to share some amazing projects for the spring summer season, so we're really deep into the summer right now, but just sharing with you guys dresses that you should consider and just to have fun collaborating with each other. We also wanted to work with fabrics that we never have done before. I'm not into sheer fabrics, they're so hard to deal with, so I opted to work with some voile, and I have that beautiful fabric back there, which is the voile, like a discipline voile from Style Makers fabric. And I worked on the Davenport dress. I'm not sure what number of McCall's T worked with, but she is making a McCall's dress. I believe she has 2 projects to share with you guys for this collaboration, so it's definitely a treat. So head over there after you watch this video. So let's dive into the project that I completed for this collab. Okay guys, so here is the Davenport. This is by Friday Pattern Company. It has been out for a little over 18 months now. I really like this pattern. I thought it would look amazing on me. After making it, I am just not so sure. You guys are going to have to tell me what you think about it. Now, I like the dress. I think it turned out really good. I didn't have any problems with it. I'm just not sure that this styling is for me. But let's go through the overall like details and features on this project. Okay, so here is the Davenport. This is the stock image. As you guys can see, there is a beautiful ruffle on the sleeve. There is also some elastic in the neckline. You cannot really see it there on this image, but there is elastic on the neckline, as well as some gathering in the back, and there also is elastic in the hem of the sleeve, and there is a ruffle hem to this beautiful dress. So it's the perfect dress, like I was saying, to go to the farmer's market or just really hanging out, taking strolls. It can also definitely be dressed up or dressed down. So it's a fun dress that you can just throw on and go and be comfortable. And I kind of like that. But I also personally like more fitted dresses. So this one is like super big and with the casing along the waist, that really helps to cinch it up with that self fabric drawstring. Now for my project, I did make the drawstring, but I decided not to use it. As you guys can see back there in the dress form, there is a belt there, and that is basically how I plan to wear this in the future. I'm not sure how I feel about the cinching with the drawstring. It just doesn't appeal to me. I don't think it looks really good on me, so that's why I opted out. But that is basically the Davenport. That's what it has to offer. Now, when we're speaking of size ranges, it starts from a size extra small all the way through 1X, and from 1X all the way through size 7. So this dress it's for everyone. Everyone has an opportunity to make this dress and try it and see if they like it. So I'm really happy I had the opportunity to work on this project, and I'm going to share with you my thoughts now about this dress. So I have been sewing forever, guys, and sometimes I gloss over the instructions. So when I speak about the projects, you're gonna have to take my explanation with a grain of salt. Just because I've been sewing for so many years, I don't always pick up like if something isn't like a hindrance to someone else, because for me, my thinking and in my mind, oh, I know how to overcome this, I'm just going to do it, and it becomes such a habit and a pattern, and it's just something that I do all the time that I never really notice if pattern instructions are difficult or if they're just not written correctly. So just, read your instructions and see how it goes for you. But for me, I did read the instructions for this one because after my last project for my previous collab, I just didn't want to have any problems. So I did read the instructions for this one, and I didn't see anything that kind of really stuck out to me that would be like, whoa, this is kind of interesting. No, it seemed very straightforward. I didn't have any issues with it. And then I went my own way and I sewed it however I wanted to do it. So the dress turned out really beautiful. I do like it. I am struggling with falling in love with this dress, and I think it has to do with the fabric choice. I don't think that this fabric choice is ideal for this dress. I think if I made it again in the future, I would do some things different. As you guys can see, the hem of that dress back there, it's a different fabric, and that's because I ran out of fabric, and that's why the sleeve is short and I didn't go the full length on it. However, I wish that I had enough of that black fabric so that I can insert it in the yoke area of the dress just to break up that ditzy print and just add some interest and some contrast, because I feel like that's what it's missing, and that's why it's hard for me to really love it like my previous project. But there's nothing wrong with the dress, it's just the fabric pairing just was a little off for this. Now the fabric is beautiful. It's from Style Makers Fabric. It's a beautiful voile fabric, and it's so amazing. It's really pretty. Maybe later on I will start to fall more in love with the dress fabric combo, but it's beautiful. I do like it. I'm sad to say that I'm not like super in love with it, and it could be because it's like more of a relaxed kind of baggy kind of dress, which is something that I don't typically like gravitate to. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna wear it. It's beautiful. It feels really nice. It's really easy to put on, and I don't know, I think I should have had like a red shoe or something in the 360, or I should have had a red belt. Yeah, so those are just my thoughts on the dress. I do like it. I'm just not, I wish I loved it as more as, I just wish I loved it more. I really wanted to love this dress, but right now at this moment I don't like super love it. I think it's pretty. I just like the ruffle on the shoulders. I don't know. I love those details, but it's just like not, I don't know, as expressive as I would have wanted it to be. That should have been a contrast in black, and then the shoulder yoke should have been black, and then it would have popped out more and it would have been speaking my language. But the 360 turned out really good. Let me know your thoughts. So guys, let's just jump over now into the 360. I'll come back, I'll close it out, and yeah, I'll meet you in the next section.
Watch out, they said I won't see you coming. Blindside for sure, one blink now we're standing face to face. And I'm hesitant, hoping you'll come our direction. I get in ahead of myself. You're smiling cause you know you got my attention. Now it's up to me. You're looking at me and I can't help stare. Right there, right there. I'm coming for you, so be patient, dear, just stay right there. You're looking at me and I can't help stare. Right there, right there. I'm coming for you, so be patient, dear, just stay right there. Close now, could I be falling for you? Jaws on the floor, you got that something I can't explain. And I'm hesitant to open, you'll come my direction. I get in ahead of myself. You're smiling cause you know you got.
There you have it. What do you guys think of my 360? Now that you see this dress on me, what are your thoughts? Do you think it really looks good? Am I just being too critical of myself? Or does it really look nice? I'm not sure. I'm just so on the fence with this one. I think that I could have done so much better with it. I wish I had done so much better with it. I wish I loved it as much as I feel like I should. But definitely let me know your thoughts down below, because I really want to get your feedback on it, because I feel like it could have been better. I would love to hear your thoughts, guys. So there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to head over to T's channel. Check out her review. Let me know what you think of her makes. Also, if you're coming from T's channel, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope by the end of this video that you like the content and you consider subscribing to the channel. So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all on another upload. Bye-bye.
Push you away and we're done just like that. Something about you is pulling me back, and I'm holding on.